Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning back in. Those of you who are new, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Guys, this video is going to be over the duality of living fast. Guys, we all want to live a fulfilling life. We all want to have fun, except for my exes. They don't like to have fun. You know, and it's all the more tempting to go out to the bars, the clubs, the parties, because your boys are going, the girls are going, you guys are drinking, you know. And it's very tempting to drink until you see Sergeant Ermey covering the newest future weapons. But look, as fun as it can be, take it from someone who has done my fair share of partying. You know, when I was in Korea, I partied quite a bit. Same thing for Germany. You know, I went out to Nachtschift, one of the biggest clubs in Germany. You know, I went out to all the bars out. Well, not all the bars. I wasn't that depressed. But you know, I was at quite a few bars. And did my fair share of that shit. As fun as it can be astronomically more dangerous. Now, boys, listen. If you're going to go, I wouldn't recommend going out to any of these places. You know, the clubs, the bars, the parties. But if you're going to go, make sure you are being absolutely careful. There were a couple of times that people tried to pickpocket me. There have been a couple of times where I was sexually harassed, you know, by prostitutes in Korea. That is very prevalent over there. You know, you can put yourself in situations where a lot of things can happen to you, you know. So make sure you're taking care of yourself, right? And being cautious, you know. Bring your boys with you, at least 3 or 4 of you. Stick together. Where one goes, you all go, okay? Make sure you keep your drinks by you. 100% keep your drinks by you, okay? And if you walk away and you leave your drink there to go to the restroom or something, just get another drink. Too often do we hear stories of guys who unfortunately end up on the news because of the situations that they got into. You know, they get involved with women at the club, and next thing they know, they're getting mugged, shot, they're getting stabbed. Also, if you're going to go to frat parties, right, parties where there's a lot of drinking and a lot of women around, guys, look, I cannot say this enough. Do not get involved with women at parties. Don't do it, especially frat parties, okay? It's one thing, right, to go to a party where it's work, right, where there's not a whole lot of drinking. It's another thing when you're going to a frat party and alcohol is everywhere and people are already drunk when you get there. Again, there are way too many stories of athletes, promising athletes, that get their lives ruined because some chick had an epiphany the next morning. And society is more than happy to destroy your life over an accusation. You know, women are so coddled today that simply an accusation is enough to ruin a man's life. So you have to be careful. Absolutely, you have to be careful. Okay? So take care of yourselves. Also, if you're going to get involved, which I just told you not to, and be careful. But look, if you're going to get involved, at least do yourselves a favor and wear protection, okay? Wear protection. Don't go in raw thinking that, you know, everything's going to be fine, right? Because that's you in the moment, drunk, and, you know, never know what someone can have. Now, women, listen to what I have to say. If you're going to go out there, okay, same thing. Group up 3 or 4, okay? Where one goes, you all go, all right? Same thing. If you have to go to the bathroom for anything, right, and you leave your drink there, get another one. Do not go anywhere by yourself. Don't do it. Look, there's some Reddit moderators out there that would be more than happy to slip you a little feel good and then pull a little bit of magic and make you disappear. You know, we laugh and we joke around, we have a good time, but This is reality. You know, when I was working in the security field, I'd heard one too many stories about girls going out and getting drugged. And listen, you know, got all of you, keep your situational awareness up, okay? Pay attention to shit that's around you. There are people out there that will extort you, that will take advantage of you. And they don't care if it will cost you your life. They don't care. So make sure you are always on guard. We all seek a thrill at a point in time in life. I've seen a lot of guys climb buildings without safety equipment, which is crazy to me, absolutely baffling. I've seen a lot of guys base jumping, bungee jumping, climbing cliffs without safety equipment on. That is absolutely insane. Look, to seek a thrill is one thing, but to put your life in danger, that's another, okay? That's just stupidity. People climbing in tight tunnels and then getting caught and dying from it. Listen, sometimes this is the price you pay of living fast, okay? You seek thrills. You seek to live for that thrill. And you throw caution to the wind. And that's just the thing. When you live for the thrill, eventually that'll catch up to you. You know, one guy that I think about, there was a guy that was paramotoring. That's right. He was paramotoring, and he was going extremely fast. He was trying to push it as fast as he could. That was his thrill. Unfortunately, his parachute got all twisted up, and he fell 60 feet, I believe. Broke quite a bit of his body. And that video was hard to watch. Listen, I've seen a lot of stuff. Man. But that was hard to watch too. So, oftentimes when we seek the thrill, we forget to just enjoy life, right? We enjoy the dopamine, the rush of things. It becomes an addiction. And when we live fast, our life passes just as fast, if not even faster. So, guys, look, we have to slow down. We got to slow down and enjoy life. I mentioned myself partying, but the most fun that I've had was sitting around a campfire and talking amongst friends, having a few beers. That's always been more fun to me. Why? Because it's something that I remember, at least. But it's something that's had more meaning, you know? You're not going and you're wasting your money on alcohol just to poison yourself. You're not going out there and putting yourselves in situations where you could end up with an STD. You could end up on the news. You could be dead. There are other things that you can do, you know, to seek thrills. That doesn't involve living so fast. And, you know, you can go fishing, you can go target shooting, you can go hunting. There are a lot of things that you can do that aren't so dangerous, you know? And these are also things that teach you patience, to teach you to enjoy the things in life, truly. And that's what's most important, is that you don't live thrill to thrill. You live moment to moment. You enjoy the time as it elapses. You know? Not just from one day to the next, or from base jump to base jump, constantly trying to rush time in between. No, man. There's a lot of things that you have to think about too. Enjoy friends, enjoy family. intimate relationships. If you live fast and you only live for the thrill of what you do, you're not enjoying the other things that life has to offer. So that's why it's all the more important to slow down and take your time with life. So just make sure you guys are taking care of yourselves, because there are better things to do than chasing a thrill. There's more to life than just jumping off of a cliff, jumping off of the building, going to a bar, going to clubs, parties. There's more to life than that. So slow down and live it. If this helped you out at all, please like and subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate that. I want to continue to grow this community. You guys have been doing a great job commenting and really engaging with the community, and I really appreciate that. Let's keep up the momentum. Let's keep going, guys. Let's keep building this stuff. If you guys have anything you would want me to talk about, please let me know. I want to hear what you guys are thinking. What's on your guys' minds, please. And guys, look, take care of yourselves up here and physically, and take care of each other too. We got to be there to lift each other up. Appreciate you guys tuning in, and talk to you soon.